I ruined my life by going to college. I did everything I was supposed to growing up. Went to school and went to college, went to a good college cause everyone said that was what I was supposed to do. I didn't have any scholarships or grants because I didn't really participate in extracurriculars and wasn't that smart. I just did my best, but oh well, I can always take out loans, people told me. Never was good at anything. People told me I was good at helping people. So I chose psychology. I liked it and it was interesting and I could help people. Little did I realize that people with a bachelor's degree in psychology can hardly make $15 an hour. So tried to find the best job I could in healthcare. I make $18 an hour, just barely enough to get by. And now I have $46,000 in debt, even with the 10 years I have been working to pay it off. I wake up in night sweats, have constant anxiety, and cry a lot because the position I put myself in, and now my new husband. I already work 5,060 hours a week just trying to pay bills. I was looking for a second job, but my husband said no way cause I would end up killing myself working so much. I feel like I am gonna throw up knowing I am gonna have to pay my loans back. This is just all kinds of screwed up. I did everything I was supposed to. I was 18. If I knew then what I know now, I would have never stepped foot in college. Worst mistake of my life. Edit. Thank you to everyone for kind words and advice. I got some bad news last night and spiraled into depression and just needed to vent. I will definitely start looking into other options. To those of you who are degree shaming and saying it's my fault, you missed the point of my rant. As you can see, I 100% know it's my fault. These were choices I made. Don't really need the reminder as I am sitting here beating myself up, so thank you. My whole point is I was forced to make these life-changing decisions when I was super young brain. Not even fully developed. Our system told me that I needed college and a good college, so that's what I did. Yes, I could have done more research, but I didn't know that at the time. I thought I was doing the right thing. And no, my mind is not good with numbers and business. I wanted to help people, so psychology is what I chose. Jobs that help PPL should NT pay so little. Point is, from now on I am never encouraging, just go to college. Higher education is great for people who know what they are doing. We need to encourage young people to realize what a cost college is and to only go when we are ready, and stop downgrading trade schools and going right into the workforce. For some people that's a much better option, and honestly, with my skill set, what I should have done. My husband is going back to school and I think it's awesome, and higher education is great, but only 'cause he knows what he is doing and is very informed now. We tell kids lies all the time. I was told people with degrees on average earn £200,000 more in their lifetime than someone without a degree. Then I got a media degree. I can't get any decent jobs. I don't have any connections. Which would be the only way. All I see now is lies being told to kids. I'm also now someone who doesn't believe anything media or governments tells us. Not even about the weather. I feel ya. I almost killed myself after law school didn't work out and left me with about 4 times your debt. IBR programs helped me feel like I at least could live a stable life. Even if it's pretty much a 15% tax on my life for 20 years. If you're in Minnesota, and a lot of other states I'm sure, psych degrees can open the door for chemical dependency professionals who work for treatment centers. If you can do another year of school. My brother was in your shoes and he's found it rewarding, and it pays in the mid-20s to start. Your life is more than your job, or the money you earn. Though, you have the love of a husband, and much more I'm sure I don't know about. Please, get help if you ever need it. I did this, and I hit the market in 06-07. During the market crash. Was tough. Worked at Home Depot along with my degree job for many years until I hit the get the master's, change careers, fork in the road. Changed careers, and only because of that was able to buy a home and have a kid. Okay, hold up friend. You didn't screw up. Here's the thing. You picked a degree that doesn't have a good job market unless you get the master's and/or doctorate. That's really what that degree exists for. However, you can get other jobs that require a college degree, of which there are a lot. You can get an office job, like an analyst, coordinator, or project manager. You could get a government job like a police officer or a fireman. You could try utilizing your psychology degree in the military. I am not familiar with how that works, but I imagine there are jobs and those are easier to get. There are a lot of options for you. But right now you are lost, so you need to think of what path that you can go down that you want to go down. My sister graduated with a biology degree, found out it wasn't respected, and is now an IT consultant making $75,000 a year. She started as a project coordinator. You don't even need a college degree for many project coordinator jobs. So there are still doors open for you. The more and more I think about it, the more and more it seems college is a literal waste of time and money. Might as well just sell your soul to the assembly line and do factory work 7 days a week till death. Feel you. Did an archaeology degree. I dreamed of traveling and discovery. Now I work in a factory making toys for rich boys. Stuck in a small town. With no time, money, energy to travel. Have to pay off my landlord's mortgage and help my boss afford quarterly vacations instead. Where did the reset button go? I ruined my life by not finishing. Now I owe $25,000 and can't get back into any program until it's paid. Master's degrees mean nothing in the corporate world. It's just an ego boost, nothing more. Then it worked, they won and now handed you a piece of paper for $80K. Today, college is so damn expensive. You need a clear goal and solid plan. STEM majors are absolutely useful. So are professional degrees such as an MBA or JD. A bachelor's degree in psychology is a tough tell unless you have a marketable skill. People need a plan, and one that doesn't bury them under a mountain of debt. Yeah, that's the story of most of us. Doctor here. Terribly underpaid. I don't work in US. 90% of doctors here are unemployed. My friends get paid $800 monthly for working 32-hour shifts. 74 hours a week. I kinda got tired and quit the system. Started my own biz online and I am making $1,200 a month working 24 hours a day. Pretty small yet, but only started 6 months ago. I am not killing myself in night shifts and I have time for myself. Eventually my biz will get bigger, but I am happy so far. I got a degree in philosophy. No regrets. It what I wanted. The real crime was the society-wide gaslighting into thinking college is for the sake of a job. This is exactly what people who are against loan forgiveness don't understand. We were lied to and misled so colleges could profit from us. Maybe think about commissioning. I think you can make more than $18 with the benefits included. Ultimately, if what you are doing isn't working, maybe a radical change is necessary. Just some food for thought. The pharmacist jobs are saturated in a lot of areas. So I would watch these professionals who went through years of college and loans be treated the same as me. They make more, but it doesn't necessarily seem worth it. They are on pins and needles to keep the CEOs happy because there are no jobs. I very recently lost a part-time farm job to a college graduate with a master's in a completely unrelated career that should be making her plenty of money. It was mind-boggling. I was experienced and she wasn't. I know. I talked to her at length. I can't imagine going that hard in college and accruing loans only to take a part-time minimum wage. Dangerous labor job. Hey, are you me? I'm in the same boat. 50K of debt and now I'm disabled thanks to a newfound autoimmune disease but can't see a specialist till next April 2023. And I can't work because of my condition. Consider becoming an RN. You could start as an LVN, LPN. Consider moving to an area where the pay is higher. Say I'm over a 100K in debt and only make 40K a year LMAO. 46K. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump those numbers up. For everyone here thinking about going to college, you should really consider the college debt burden that can exist for 10 or even 20 years. You might be better off going into the workforce, saving some money on the side and figure things out from there rather than taking on a debt burden. When you're not sure, here's a video on college debt that you might find useful.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.